Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. In the previous session we have gone through all of Lower Dawn's Deep, killing everything in sight, removing the 3 badges that we required from the lieutenants to play this magic keyboard. Now we're going to head up these stairs and hopefully meet the mastermind of this whole thing and bring him to justice. So here we go.
Consider it done.
No, Aurora, you need your friends. Chicken?
I shall do my best.
Greetings, child of Ilmater. How are you today?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
I am pleased to hear it. So many young people today suffer needlessly. They live through a dull pain, sublimely drifting under the waves, never understanding the ecstasy that awaits them if they open their hearts to Ilmater.
Corrupter of faith, twister of mind, your perversion of Ilmater faith has come to an end, and I will see that you are brought to justice. Or you're not fully me, Poquin. I just came from the temple of Ilmater below, and I don't think that Ilmater would be pleased with how you've chosen to worship him.
I suppose you're right. The whole mockery of suffering thing only amuses one for so long.
What's with the chickens?
It seems that my campaign here has run its course. It was time to move on in any event.
It's interesting to find you musing on various topics ranging from nature of justice to the history of the world. I really appreciate it if you'd quit rambling, thank you.
After centuries of Ixanamai's laboriously worded speeches and delusions of grandeur, it is a welcome change to hear such succinct threats from an enemy.
If I was doing it properly, I'd do kind of enough talk.
Thank you for disposing of her, by the way.
Oh.
Her speeches were quite tiresome, and she suffered her defeats so poorly.
Alright, so what is it that you're up to? It's time for you to do your villain monologue. Why the spine of the world?
The only thing really standing in the way of my conquering this territory was Ixanamai. When you killed her, you removed the largest obstacle in my campaign. As you probably already know, my arrival in this world was a result of conflict with my ancient adversary.
Sure.
I was exiled from my home plane when my vendetta with Ixanamai got, as my superiors said, out of control.
Okay.
As soon as I arrived in this world, I knew that Ixanamai would follow. After all, what's a few thousand years and a billion miles between old friends? I sought out a base of operations from which I could start a military force. In the process of doing so, I heard something calling to me from a distant glacier.
Was it saying ice to meet you?
It was this. Gren Shiniban. It's an artifact so old that it makes me seem young. A crystal shard with magical powers of such magnitude that Kaldahar's Heartstone gem looks like a child's toy.
Yeah.
Just having it in my possession caused the monstrous creatures of this land to leave their ancient homes and seek me out.
Right.
Its other powers are too numerous to mention.
So that's with the cat and the chicken. They're the monstrous creatures. Sure.
Despite the fact that the shard has a somewhat overbearing personality, our plans seem to coincide.
You want to kick some ice?
As for my lieutenants, they were easy enough to find. All of them were eager to join my cause, except for poor naive Brother Padium.
Sounds cool.
The guise of an Ilmatarian revered brother was perfect for traveling and gathering information in Icewind Dale. The form was easy enough to assume.
Right.
The information inside of Padium's head allowed me to flesh out the role. Everything was going well, until that annoying Arendelle and your good friend, the late Hrothgar, decided to investigate Exonomai's poorly veiled activities in Dragon's Eye.
And then I showed up and killed everybody.
If that idiot had been a little more clandestine in her business, no one would have suspected. To stall Exonomai and seal off Icewind Dale, I used Grunshinaban to freeze the passes, but not quickly enough to prevent Hrothgar's band from starting their expedition.
Well, you did kill everyone except for me.
I had Craig Frostbeard and his giants cause the avalanche that crushed Hrothgar, Acalia, and those other fools. After that, I didn't really care what you were doing. Until you seized the Heartstone gem from Exonomai.
Well, she didn't make it easy. The four-armed snake woman, really angry.
I thought that Arendelle would be the only person capable of using it. When I killed him, I thought the threat was ended.
Yeah, I found that son of a lich.
I certainly didn't expect you to take the gem to Laurel in the Severed Hand. Very clever. Unfortunately, your actions since that event have been inconsequential.
It's hurting my feelings.
During your extended bloody trek through Upper Dawns, Worm's Tooth, and Lower Dawns, I was building up forces elsewhere. Outside of East Haven, to be specific.
So we gotta go back to the starting town, which he's now gone and sacked and destroyed.
So you see, the destruction of my forces here simply prevents me from having reserve troops during my conquest of the Dale.
Oh, I'll hack through all your primary troops then.
It's a good thing you can't see East Haven now. It would probably break you to see how easy it is to crush houses and cause temples to explode. Everything you've done is pointless. I am the beginning and the end of this story. I, and only I, will determine how it plays out. Goodbye.
Cool, he's surrendering. Goodbye. Now, what I want to do here...
Ready.
Set everyone to range.
Your desire? Yes!
How can I help?
You have my undivided attention.
And Aurora to Fireball. Whoa!
Here. Orders?
How may I best serve?
I'm here.
Yes?
Adventure!
I'm listening.
Yes. I'll make this as painless as possible.
Ha! Adventure!
Yes!
Help, I'm dying over here.
He just keeps regenerating more and more
Done.
bosses. We gotta... Oh, look at Aurora's gone ballistic.
Dear blood. I'm listening. Done. To the butcher's room.
I don't know how much more I can last.
Adventure!
Oh no, everyone's down. It's Aurora in Berserk mode remaining. Damn it.
In the heat of the battle, the twisted priest of Ilmater stumbled, gripping his chest as if mortally stricken. A faint glow began to emanate from the crystal that hung round his neck.
We had to lose?
Suddenly, the entire cave was engulfed in an explosion of blinding light. When the light finally died, the party discovered that they were no longer within the dark passages of Dorne's Deep.
No, we're dead.
As they struggled to regain their bearings, they realized that they had been returned to the town of East Haven.
And dead.
But this was not the sleepy fishing village they had left so long ago.
I know, because we died.
Enchantment had fallen over the town, encasing what remained of the shattered homes and buildings in a prison of solid ice.
And we're dead. Everyone died.
At the center of the destruction, upon the very spot where the Temple of Tempus once stood, rose a massive tower of crystal.
Oh, seriously?
Consider it done.
You gotta do this alone?
Ha! Adventure! Consider it done. Consider it done.
Hey, townspeoples. Hey, Aspel. Thank the God you're here. You best get over and speak to Evard. The old warhorse has taken quite a beating. Alright, I'll speak to Evard. Where are you, Evard? Hello there, Evard.
You have returned to East Haven. I pray you are not too late.
Now, you need to get the hell out of here. Now, get out of here.
No, I can help you. The Tower of Ice,
do you know how to get in?
Yes. I was brought into the tower by the giants. They sought to break me, force me to break the glyphs.
Wait, the glyphs to the stuff in the temple?
Yes. If they open it, then we are all damned. Pokelin, his armies will number all the souls of hell. All Faerun will be destroyed.
I need to get into that tower, then.
Let me show you the sign. The ice gives way beneath a symbol. Crossed hands, blood upon the wrists. With it, you should be able to open the tower. I will follow later, if I can.
Very well, I'll head to the tower, then.
You have found your way in, I see. I will attempt to open the passageway below to Jarod's stone, but these glyphs are born of Tempus himself. It may be beyond my power.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If you would help, climb this tower. See if there is another way to Jarod's stone.
Alright. I'll be back.
Consider it done. I shall do my best.
So we got comfy beds. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, it's Pumab. Shall we meet again? Welcome to Crystal Tirith. I trust your visitation is not a social call. What the nine hells are you doing here, arsehole? Interesting choice of words. I know, arsehole's a fantastic choice of words. Much has changed since you last visited East Haven. Now, as you can see, I run this town. Well, at least you haven't changed. I see you still enjoyed yourself in your delusions of grandeur. You insolent dog! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? I am Pumag, Academic Master at the Tower, and appointed ruler of East Haven. And by whom? Pokeem. You still have no idea what you're up against, do you? The Master has many names and many forms. His power is beyond imagination. You cannot hope to defeat him. Why not just surrender yourselves to me? At least I would be merciful and grant you a quick death. Don't think so. I'm not interested in your mercy. Your master is as good as dead, and so are you if you insist on getting in our way. Or my way, because my friends are all dead. Oh, cool. Alright. Fireball.
I shall do my best.
Just thinking about Conan. Can I smash these mirrors at all? Is the question.
I shall do my best.
Haha, I've got this worked out now.
On it.
Ha! Ooh, very nice.
Consider it done.
I am my entire party. What are you talking about? Right, I've got to go up. Your characters have been exported? I have no idea what that means, but okay. Image of a gleaming shard of crystal, a strange bluish light radiance. Okay.
I shall do my best.
You again. I admire your persistence, but come now. I think it is time you accepted the fact that it is not within your power to stop me.
Enough talk!
Escape? I assure you, I have no intention of fleeing. I would have finished you back at Dawn's Deep were it not for the fact that Crenshinaban willed it otherwise.
Well, the shard will not save you this time. Now you shall pay for your villainy.
There is no need for such empty threats. The only reason you are still alive is because I want you to witness this historical moment.
Oh, Aurora, just stab him. Oh, man.
Behold! The circle is complete! What was undone so long ago has been done once more. The doors to the lower planes have been thrown wide! And now my brethren are free to plunder this world for its immortal spoils. Soon the ranks of the Blood War army will swell with thousands of fresh souls.
Hold, Pokelin. It will take more than boasting to bring you victory this day.
Eivard?
Jarod's stone. I have never seen it.
How did you get here, man?
The glyphs.
Oh,
they
sure.
dissolved once I felt Tempest within me, calling me to battle. I know now what I must do.
There must be another way.
Jarod had to do.
No.
The tale of Jarod's stone is a lesson in sacrifice. Sacrificing oneself so that others might live. That was Jarod's choice. It has taken me a long time, too long, to realize the nobility in such a gesture.
What are you doing, Eivard? Stop.
Insurgents, culture, imperium.
Oh.
Fools! Do you think you can defeat me so easily? The priest has done nothing but delay the inevitable.
Okay.
I still possess the secrets of unlocking the portal. It is only a matter of time before I open the gate once more.
You won't get the chance. Your time is over.
Over?
Yes, as in
On
finished.
the contrary, my time has only just begun!
Ugh, I don't have a lot of spells left. Whoa! He just went and did that whole Diablo thing on us.
On it. Help, I'm dying over here.
That was a bit sad. I'll try it one more time, solo. If I can't do it solo, I'll go back and I'll bring the rest of the group through because, yeah, as epic as it would be to actually do this whole fight on Aurora's lonesome, I don't really think it's going to be possible.
Help, I'm dying over.
Yeah, alright, we need the full crew on this one, I think. So let's load back up to going up.
1 hour later.
Fucking finally.
Fools! I still possess... Over? My time has
I shall
only
do my
just
best.
begun!
Ready.
Do I get the
On it.
fuck out of the poison, you
I
idiots?
am ready as always. Guilties, I will do so.
Your life is forfeit. How can I help? Very well.
You have my... I will do...
Trap springing going on here.
Assist you in any way possible. How may I best serve? This time, actions must speak louder than
Help, I'm
words.
dying over here. Consider it done.
Ready.
Yes.
Ah, damn it, Aurora's down.
Here.
Come on, guys, you got this. Ha ha!
Defeated at last, the stricken demon fell with a roar that shook the walls of the underground chamber. But the heroes' moment of victory was short-lived, for as the form of their vanquished enemy lay broken upon the floor, so too was the power of the shard broken.
No.
The companions soon found themselves scrambling to escape as the fortress began to collapse around their ears.
Not my ears.
No No sooner had they emerged from the secret threshold than the entire tower came crashing down, shattering into a million pieces. Triumphantly, the party of adventurers stood among the ruins, basking in the glory of final victory.
Huzzah!
And as the first rays of dawn glittered off the scattered fragments of the crystalline tower, a light snow began to fall over the once again peaceful town of East Haven. And so ends the final chapter in my tale, with the forces of good triumphant over the forces of evil. It wasn't long before the destroyed town of East Haven was rebuilt, and a new temple dedicated to Tempus was erected upon the site of the buried portal. As for the vanquished demon, Berhifet, defeated on the Prime, he was banished back to the depths of hell, where he languished for a period of 100 years, tormented by the memory of his mistakes, and waiting for the day he would return to Faerun and exact his revenge.
Calm it down there, storyteller.
Yes, yes!
Good lord. Well, there you have it. That was Icewind Dale. Not a bad game. It's still very much the same sort of thing like Baldur's Gate. The only thing I didn't really like about it is that the party that you have is the party that you have. You can't pick up new and interesting characters along the way. That was the thing that really sold Baldur's Gate, the fact that there were all the interesting characters, especially Minsk and Boo and all the other characters, had their own personalities. With this one, because you don't really know these people, because it is the generic characters you get thrown in with at the beginning, there's no real roleplay aspect to it, I guess. But, for a dungeon crawler, yeah, I think it works quite well. But, yeah, there you have it. So, I guess we'll try out the next Icewind Dale thing after this, the Heart of Winter, or I may even give Planescape Torment a crack, and I'll come back to Icewind Dale 2 after that, because I think Planescape's much more of a story-based game rather than a what's the word I'm looking for? Dungeon crawler, just a hack and slash. So anyway, but I do want to give this another try. Actually, I want to see if I can actually get through this with Aurora alive.
I shall do my best.
So let's try this again.
Yes!
Adventure! On it. On it.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! There we go.
Defeated at last, the stricken demon fell with a roar that shook the walls of the underground chamber. But the heroes' moment of victory was short-lived, for as the form of their vanquished enemy lay broken upon the floor,
Alright, so anyway, that was Icewind Dale. So yeah, if you'd like to see more of this, please let me know. If you'd like to see a lot less of it, also please let me know. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next episode of Aurora Plays. Bye!